Hey, Courtney from Dandelion Branding, back at you again in my backyard talking about digital marketing. Here at Dandelion Branding, we're really inspired by nature, so it might seem odd that we often talk about digital marketing in the e-commerce world while we're like in an outdoor setting, but that's just who we are. Welcome. So today and throughout this week, we're going to be talking a little bit about conversion. What does that mean? You may hear the term, you probably do hear the term quite a bit, and especially if you're new to the e-commerce world, it might be a little bit unclear exactly what that term is referring to, because it can be used in many different ways. So in this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about what is conversion, what is conversion rate, how are those different, and why does this metric matter for your e-commerce business. So let's jump into it. So first off, what is conversion? What does it mean? And the simple definition is just that it is the completion of an established goal from your business, right? So a user completes a desired action, and that desired action can be a number of things, and I'll sort of get into that a little bit, but this term conversion is most typically used in the e-commerce world, but it's absolutely relatable to really any business. So even if you don't work in the e-commerce world, this may still be relevant to you. And some examples of conversions are like, did the user make a purchase? Did they sign up for your email list? Did they subscribe to a product or to your channel, let's say? Did they create an account? Did they download something? Did they use a specific feature? Did they really, I guess, yeah, anything that's measurable, anything that you can say, okay, our goal is to try to drive people here to do this one action, and if they complete that, then that is a conversion. And conversion rate is an actual metric that is the number of people that took that desired action divided by the total number of people that visited that page or had the opportunity to take that desired action. And this is a percentage, and a lot of people ask about, like, is this a good conversion rate? I'm not sure, and that's a really tough question to answer, because there's no one correct conversion rate, and it's different for every field as well. With e-commerce, it's typically around 3%. If it's more than 3%, then you're doing a rad job. If I've heard of some apps that their conversion rates are typically around like 1 or 2%. But different desired actions, like someone, maybe signing up for a free download or something, might be upwards of like, more than 50% or something like that. Kind of, it entirely depends on what your goal is. But you, ideally, with this number, will be able to see how effective your particular strategy is. Were people interested in taking that desired action? And if not, that probably means that something along the journey did not convince them to do it, or did not make it easy for them to do it. So right then and there that something in your funnel, or the experience that the customer had to get up until that point where they were supposed to take that desired action, something in that process prevented them from doing so. And so it means that you maybe need to take a few steps back, kind of look at where did people drop off, maybe different, really anything like copy, design, usability, clarity, all of those things contribute completely to whether or not a user converts. And so there's a lot of factors that might affect why someone did not convert, but those are definitely the things to be looking at. And this is something that Aubrey and I do pretty regularly. We do comprehensive website audits, and in doing those audits, we're really in the mindset of looking to improve conversions for our clients, and those are the things that we look at. We've just worked in the e-commerce world for many years, so it comes pretty naturally to us, and we actually really love doing it. We get such a kick out of doing it. Yeah, those are the things that we really take into consideration when we are giving recommendations that are directly connected to improving a user's or a client's conversion rate. So it's probably one of the most important metrics that you will need when you're starting a business. It's something to always be taking a look at, because it changes, every day, every new initiative, every change that you might make could absolutely affect your conversion rate. So it's a pretty telltale sign of just how people are interacting and enjoying interacting with your brand. So it's pretty important. There's my doggy. Anywho, so that's a little bit about conversions. I hope that may have helped anyone out. If you have any questions, definitely leave it down below. We're happy to help. And, if something like, if you're unsure what may be affecting the conversion rates on your site, if they may just be down from what you're used to, you're seeing something abnormal, absolutely contact us. And we can, go in there. We have 2 fresh sets of eyes that would love to help out, and we can certainly give you a lot of really valuable feedback. So feel free to reach out. We'd love to help out and boost those conversion rates. All right, guys, have a good day. Okay, bye.